Well, we've made it over to the dam from the top of the pilgrimage at the statue. So we were up the hill over there somewhere. That's a cool old boat there. They pulled up, and there's the sign, and this is the dam. Here comes Juliet and Gwen. Got it on too big of a screen there. So we've made it. We're gonna probably turn around after this, but it's endless. We could probably hike for another 100 miles. So we'll just end it with this one. So.
Oh, there's a rainbow.
Oh, look, people. I'll zoom in on that. There's a rainbow for y'all. It's beautiful. How appropriate. It's just gorgeous. Let you look at that a minute or two. There you go. Perfect on a religious pilgrimage. Just beautiful. Oh, it goes over here. It has another end. So it's, as we're speaking, it's formed the other end there. So it goes over from there, zoom back out. So you can see the whole thing. There it is. Beautiful rainbow. Very misty, and so that's how it's a lot of water moisture in the area. So here's the lake or reservoir. I assume this is probably fresh water, I guess. So don't see any boaters out on it. But it's been quite an adventure. Been hiking around. I think these homes here, the nicer ones, are for caretakers or part of the keeping the dam and religious sites clean and fixed up and stuff. So Juliet was saying every March, lots of locals and tourists come out here and hike up the mountain for Jesus's crucifixion and everything, rebirth or whatever. So I'll be over here in a little bit. They're taking a break by the sign and out of the shade. We'll walk over here and see how far it goes around there. I don't know. This heads up. I would assume it possibly might go out to the ocean, but I see no boaters on it. So I haven't tasted the water. I assume it's fresh water as well, but quite beautiful. The rainbow's still there, which is very cool. Just the Philippines is turning out to be everything I dreamed about, and there's some only on day 4, so a lot yet to be discovered. So still haven't made it to the ocean. When I hope to go out there and see some of the local islands and see that famous turquoise blue water that the Philippines is famous for, and the white sand. So hope to get out there in the next 7-10 days and do a few videos out there. Feel a little mist coming down here, little raindrops or something. That's why we got the rainbow going on. But yeah, kind of the hills and valleys, and I don't know if I call them big hills, little mountains, but they're pretty substantial. So, but just beautiful. I'm glad I came out and decided to move out here, and this kind of reminds me a little bit of what I grew up. I can't get over how expansive and the nature and just the just where you can just go anywhere, which just amazes me. In America, it's very restrictive and lots of rules and regulations, and out here there's no fences, there's no signs per se, very few of them, and we just walk through at least an hour up and down the hillsides and trails and little dirt roads, and just very free. And then everybody you meet along the trails very friendly and helpful and kind, so it didn't feel threatening in any way. All the locals are smiling, say hi, and want to speak to you. Most of them know some English, but we're out in we really went inland, so they're probably not as fluent in English out here because they don't have to very rarely meet a foreigner. But I got Juliet with me, and she's from here, and our granddaughter Gwen. So Juliet's my stepdaughter. My wife stayed home today, even though I think she would find this beautiful. So a lot of clay, so that red over there, it's a clay bank, so as you walk up some of the hills, pretty slick. A little mixture of a little bit of sand and clay, and wouldn't say it's very rich in topsoil. I'm sure it is down the valley where it all settles, but it's just a nice panoramic view. That rainbow continues to really be bright there in the mist in the valley. Very beautiful. So just wanted to share it all with you. And my first time ever, day 4, so my first time ever up in the mountains here in the Philippines. I much prefer this than the city, although we will have quite a few videos of the city as well when we go to town, our experiences with the city and whatever it entails. But this is what you'll probably see more of because that's what I love and enjoy. I'm out here much more than I am in the city, but I'll share pricing and different things, whatever I find. Basically, I just want to have a very wide variety of topics and interest on the channel. This is not a hiking channel. This is not a pricing channel. This is just my experiences and meeting people, and whatever I happen to see and come across in the Philippines, you will see and get my share my experience with it. So well, I think we'll call this one a wrap on this end, and so just could go on. I could film and video all day long, hours and hours. Every time you turn a corner, there's something beautiful and adventurous and wondrous. And we would hike, so far today, we'd hike up one hill and just, oh, this is fantastic. Then we'd look down and see something else. We'd get over there and, oh, that's fantastic. So it just continues. So we went out and out. So we're at the famous or not so famous dam. So having a little snack and taking a break. I think we're going to try to head back and see how that goes. So I don't know if I'll figure out every turn, twist and turn, but we'll make it. They know the language out here, so they're very good at communicating with the locals and getting good information, so where I would struggle. So that's all from Terry's Philippine Journey. Appreciate everybody watching, and thank you so much. Have a great day.